And I posit to you this evening that God would have given or implanted into the male and female, Adam and Eve, who were the first married couple, a wedding performed by God himself, if you please, certain attributes that reflect who he is as God. So God gave man a sense of morality, a sense of appreciation of what is right and what is wrong. God gave man intelligence. I'm sure you know. I was having a Bible study with a family last night, actually. And I was telling them that God created human beings as the only intelligent creation on planet Earth. So while you ought to be able to sit with your husband or sit with your wife and have an intelligent conversation, you can't really do the same with your dog or with your cat. Well, the wife was telling me, well, I have conversations with my dog. But the thing is, I said, I hope and I want to believe your dog is not answering you. When you say, Fluffy, how was your day? All you hear is, right? So God gave man that ability of intelligence. We are the intelligent creatures upon the earth. That is part of the imago Dei, the image of God. The ability to reason. That is something we possess. The ability to reason, to make judgments, to make decisions based on facts, based on the information before us. All that is in the realm of the image of God. That one that God implanted into man at creation. And then there is one I admire, the ability to contribute to new life. We know it was God who took nothing and created something. Of course, we do not possess the ability to give the spark of life. That is a prerogative that only God has. Not even Satan can give life. But God has given us, he has implanted in us as husband and wife. When we come together, just as Father, Son, Holy Spirit said, let us make man. Husband and wife can come together with a decision. Let us make or contribute to the birth of another creature who, like in the same way God said, this man that I create, this Adam, will have my attributes, will have my likeness. In fact, Ellen White suggests in Patriarchs and Prophets, there was some outward characteristics in Adam that resembled God. I don't know what those are and to what extent, but she posits that view. But when husband and wife decide to procreate, the offspring that comes about, is it not in the image of the parents? Sometimes one or the other. Sometimes you can't figure out who it is. Many times you can. And more than the physical appearance, there are characteristics and attributes your children have that closely mirror yours. So God gave man, in the context of marriage, the opportunity to share in that experience of procreation. All this is the image of God in the husband and wife setup. Of course, we understand from Genesis chapter 1 as well that in verse 26 that God gave man dominion. We understand that God is the true sovereign. He has dominion over all the universe, over all the cosmos. But God gave Adam and Eve that dominion over planet Earth. So we have dominion. And it would seem to be, my dear friends, that if God gave the husband and wife dominion over the earth, therefore we ought not to allow things to control us, but we ought to be in control of things. That is the dominion part of the image of God. There is nothing or there is no one that can control God. God is in control. Satan will want to believe that he is in control. Remember, he made that boast in the time of Job, went up there uninvited, and God said, "Where you come from? I did not issue an invitation to you." He said, "Well, I am the boss of heaven and earth." But he is no boss. He's a usurper.